To all the parents out there, this is a heads up to you. If you bought your kid an electric scooter, these electric bikes, these stand-up scooters, so that they can travel to school to and fro and all around, be cognizant of the fact that there are people out there that come to these four-way stops and your kids on that scooter or that bike, and they don't stop. And I'm gonna tell you why I say this, because last week I had about 5 occasions where I was driving my grandson to school. And a lot of kids around my neighborhood, they go to school, they were driving these here scooters. And you know what? They come up to these stop signs, they just blow through them. They don't even stop. They don't even damn look both ways. They just ride through. And sometimes they ride in packs. And so I'm gonna tell you something. Just like motorcycles, a lot of people with cars don't respect these are scooters and stuff like that. So this is a recipe for disaster. And I'm gonna tell you exactly what happened to me. I pull up to the stop sign. Two girls was on their scooters. They haul ass right through the stop sign. No problem. They ain't look no way. Just kept going. I turned, going the same direction they're going because they're going to the school. I get down a little further. Here's a girl coming out on a residential street. She just barrels right out, boom, in front of me. And if I wasn't paying attention, I would have hit her. And when I go on down there, I get to the crossing guard. Me and him cool because I pulled up and I let my son off right there, and he's only like a half a block. He walks to school. Now I was thinking about buying him a scooter. He's been on me about it. But after seeing all this, hell no, I'm not gonna do that because I know this is a recipe for disaster. I asked the crossing guard, I said, it was 3 girls there. They just pulled out. He said, listen, I already know what you're saying, man. I done already had that. Every day I have to deal with this. He said, I'll be tell these kids to pull when they pull up. I tell them to get off their bike or the scooter and just walk it across and then get back on and continue on. While I'm talking to the 2 and the 1 in front of me, there's 3 that comes behind me, blow past and just go around me and keep going. And I said something to 2 of them. I stopped them and said, hey, you need to do this. And I told them the rules and regulations of what they need to be doing. You know what happens? The next day, one of the kids' parent came up to me and got the car and up there threatening me, telling me what they're going to do because I can't talk to their kid in any kind of way and this and that. And I told them, listen, hold up. First of all, I could call the police on your kid because they were blowing through there and not doing that. That's illegal. But I'm not doing that. I'm here to try to save their life. Then the person went on to cuss me out and call me all kinds of names and all that there. So I said, you know something? From now on, the kids that stop, when I tell them to stop and they walk across, they do. The ones that don't listen, hey, I'm not going to get myself in trouble, have somebody unalive me because they upset about what I said to their kid or something like that. I said, you know, this is a sad situation. I said, I was going to get my grandson a scooter, but he said, nope, don't do it. Because him and my son, they fist bump when he go by, how you doing, little young man, things like that. So y'all parents out there, man, that are buying y'all kids these things, that man, be very careful, man. Sometimes you might need to just follow behind your kid in your car and see how they navigate. Because the last thing you want to do is get a call saying that your kids, and I'm going to tell you something, if a vehicle hits your kid, whether it be a truck, a car, whatever, that your kid is going to get the brunt of that. I'm telling you. And my spirit told me to say this, I'm going to say it, and then I'm going to leave it alone. Be careful about buying your kids these electric scooters and electric bikes. Make sure you talk to them about this here, man, because this is getting serious. And the more kids I see on these things right now, man, don't want to get that call. You don't want to get that call, man. Y'all like, share, and follow me, man. I'm going to keep talking about real things, man, real situations, man. Don't want to see nothing happen to these kids out here, man.